forgotten. I'm not gonna lie, that is gonna happen. With that being said, why run Simmons again? Simmons Sage, I'm not particularly sure myself. But with that being said, let's just make sure we are understanding how this whole tournament is gonna run out. I will be on auto pass and I will invite straight away. We are needing our boy TmoGenius and Cultvillian. So that will be and where is Tmo? Why is my glasses so why am I so blind? I don't know. There are times where I am wondering where I need to be. But with that being said, every game will be a best of 3. It is a single elimination tournament. Once again, I want to give a huge thank you to thing cause damn Kikwe. Yes, my apologies for the slight thing. There's also a tournament. There's also a giveaway available. So anybody can join this particular one. If you use !P1 Ultimax, you'll be entered into a giveaway, which will be available for anybody to participate in. I'm just gonna quickly fix this. This particular P1 Ultimax Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I'm so organized today. P1 Ultimax Ultimax giveaway. There we go. With that being said, thank you very much for joining in. Muchly appreciated. With that being said, we're going into our first game for today. Let me just switch over to overlays. I've forgotten about that little chestnut. There we go. Can you still hear me? I hope you guys can. With that being said, we have got Yu Murakami versus Kanji. We've been seeing these two play already as it is. It is TmoGenius playing as Yu Murakami on the right, with Cultvillian playing as Kanji on the left. Now, Tmo has had a bit of a struggle trying to handle this sort of playstyle, but we'll see how this is going to continue. As he goes for a good combo, nicely done, as a quarter of his life is already gone. Kanji is a very powerful character with a huge persona sturdiness, but we'll see if this works out. Nicely done. Clips him with the chair. Sends the persona out, but wasn't able to make it. Now, if you're not sure how this whole game works, there are 2 life bars that you need to be concerned with. At the top is the green life bar, that is the player life bar. And of course, as you saw the persona break, there is a persona life bar as well. That is the cards represented underneath the green life bar. If that goes empty, that means your persona will need to recharge and you won't be able to use some of your abilities. Especially like things like burst. With that being said, nicely done, gets pushed out of the corner, but Kanji was able to push him back all the way. Nicely done, gets his full step, but that's a lot of damage. So, are we gonna see it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. And that's almost death for you. But Kanji needs to finish this up. Ooh, nicely done. Throws him back. Ooh, pushes him back. So much pressure being put into play. Ooh, good persona counter by Kanji. Ooh, sends him forward. Wasn't able to break it though. The card is still live. 1 more card left for Kanji. Okay, let's see. Kanji at the moment is just taking his time because remember, he's got a lot of time on his hand. 15 seconds left the clock. He could technically lame the clock. Okay, he's now lost the ability for this persona, but I think he's not really worried about it. That's the thing, guys. Gets the full pressure. Are we going to see it? 5 seconds left on the clock on the first round. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Gets him. Gets the clip. Nicely done by TmoGenius. Is a bit zoomed. Is it? Is it? Let me try and fix that while we are waiting. I will try to get that done for us. No, it seems, I see what you mean. It is a little bit zoomed, but I will get that fixed now. Thank you very much for letting me know, El Pito. With that being said, thank you very much. Nicely done. We'll still see. Tmo really trying to put the pressure in, but this is where the big disadvantage comes in with a slightly shorter range character. Nicely done, goes for the grab, gets the full takedown, and is not able to burst. Nicely gets the grab once more, throws him to the back. Gets the full persona strike, thunder strike. Okay, pushes him into the corner with 70 seconds left on the clock. This is going to be a bit of a struggle for Tmo to make him back onto the stage. Let's see how this works out for us. Nicely done, gets the grab. Ooh, pushes him back, and so close. Could this be the start of the comeback? Okay, nicely done. Pushes him back, and now Yu is trying to make his way forward. You couldn't see him through it. Uses the tactic of using his persona special. Okay, nicely done. Izanagi gets pushed back. Okay, Kanji is at 1 card left. He's got a lot of life to work with though, so he can take his time with 43 seconds left. Can Cultvillian close this out on his first game? Throws him back to the corner. Gets the full grab. Let's see, is he gonna finish it off? Ooh, misses with the grab. That's a lot of energy used up. Uses his persona, trying to do it, and loses, gets the persona break. Both of them at 30 seconds left, and this could cost Kanji if he doesn't do anything about this particular round. Nicely done, gets the uppercut. Follows up with a combo, 7, 8. Nicely done. Gets the full, ooh, misses with the special. That was very much a bad whiff. Unlucky, and was able to close it out. That is 1 to Cultvillian, and 0 to Tmo. Let me just do this. 0, 1. This has been a bit of a while. But yes, thank you very much. Let me just make sure everything is working correctly. Thank you for everyone who is currently signed up for the giveaway. Yes, we are doing a giveaway at the moment. If you are liking what you're seeing so far and you want to win a thing for yourself, a copy for yourself, use !! P1 Ultimax. You will get a copy of the game as well as for PC, and you can give it to whoever you want to, whether it's someone you like, someone you want to play against, or if you're just interested in the game yourself, you're more than welcome to join in as we go into our second game of the evening. With that being said, P1 Ultimax, yes. If you don't mind, if one of the mods could start doing predictions for each of the games, that would be extremely helpful. In the meantime, we are going into our second game. What will Tmo need to do to make it back into this particular fight as we go into our next round? Oops, I kind of mistyped, huh? Yeah, you did. It's okay, don't worry, yo. With that being said, ooh, nicely done. All in Tmo. Let's see how this works out. Goes into it, gets the full combo. This is a very different setup for Tmo at the moment as we go into our second game of the first round. Gets the full combo. Okay, nicely done. Okay. Ooh, gets the full combo. Okay, really pushing him back. Kanji is not even able to make it out. Okay, makes it back out finally. But uses up his burst in the process. Gets the full combo on that one. Nicely then throws the chair. This guy's got unlimited amount of chairs. We don't know how he takes it, but I guess he's got his own school in the backyard. This takes a whole new meaning to cock of the school, I guess. Nicely done. Was able to end the round. Tmo takes this round. Am I able to join the room to spectate? No, unfortunately. It's just to try and prevent as much lag as we possibly can. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. But with that being said, going back to the game itself, was able to use the full persona. Oh, nicely done. Are we going to see it? Okay. Gets the drop kick, but misses with his target. Gets the persona hit on there. Persona managed to hit his target. Nicely done. Now, if you're wondering why I might be using persona instead of their actual names, it's because it's very hard to remember all of them, so I'm just going to be referring to them as the persona, Kanji's persona and Yu's persona. Yu was able to throw out projectile just to push him back, but nicely countered by Cultvillian on this one. Good slide. Ooh, goes for the standoff. Goes for the grab instead. Nicely done. Ooh, we're going to see it. Nicely done. Goes for the grab. Gets the full grab on this one. Okay, so now he's in yellow. That means he's in effectively rage. We'll see if this is going to be anything. Nicely done. I think that might be it, though. No, he's still alive. Yu lives, and he dies. Unfortunately, Tmo wasn't able to close that one out, and this was a bit more set up. We'll see how this works out for him. Nicely done. Cultvillian really pushing back on the thing. Really pushing back on the Yu's whole setup. Remember, Kanji's whole playstyle is that he needs to be in somewhere in the mid range. While his persona can be long range, he only can use it he can only take 3 hits. One of the more sturdier personas in the game still doesn't mean that it's gonna make life easy for him. Nicely done. Gets the full grab. Sends him down to the bottom. 9 hits. He adds in with the chair. Gives him a seat. Throws him back. Tmo really needs to do something to make something of this. Okay. Ooh, nicely done kill. Wasn't able to make something of that one more. Izanagi. So far away, very dangerous position, but was able to bring him back quick enough. Okay, good combo. Nicely done. Clips him with the shins. Ooh, pushes him back. Ooh, breaks the persona. But luckily wasn't taking any damage at this point in time. This is a very good spot for you to recharge, but might need to take an attack first. Oh, there we go. Fast starts to recharge. Persona breaks. Now Kanji doesn't have a persona to work with. Let's see if this is going to turn out to something. Nicely done. Throws him up in the air. Cultvillian really needs to do something to either close this out, but if he wants to stay in the game, Timo, ooh, gets the grab! Flexing. Is that enough to kill? Yes, it does! And unluckily for TmoGenius, that was 2-0, and Cultvillian makes it through to the next round. Thank you very much, Azri, for handling that. Muchly appreciated. And already we have seen an upset. I say it's an upset because I know how good how prolific Timo is in other fighting games. Unluckily for this one, but GG's to Timo for this one. With that being said, we're gonna go into our next game. It will be Azam versus Nippon. So if both of them can join in the lobby. If Azam has not